Today we're taking a look at the LG Optimus Logic by Straight Talk. This is now, I believe, the least expensive Android you can get from Straight Talk. You can get it for under $100. It's $89.99, I believe. Overall, some of the highlights on this one is it's a really compact phone. It's about the size of a playing card, as you can see. Maybe a little bit bigger. Overall, it's a pretty attractive phone, and as you can see, it's very square. I guess they didn't want to get sued by Apple, with the round corners and everything, so they gave us this really square phone, which actually I kind of like. It's very comfortable in the hand. Being entry level, hardware-wise, it's got an all-plastic body. Plastic screen. You do get the capacitive touch buttons here, and with a middle touch button, and they left out the search button, so we have only 3 Android buttons as opposed to the typical 4. They've also left out the the ubiquitous camera quick launch button. I kind of find those annoying, but sometimes I kind of find them handy. I don't know about you, but not one on this phone. You got your volume, your power, your typical 3.5 jack, 3.5 millimeter jack, and your charge / data port at the bottom. And we'll measure it for you. Like I said, very compact, very lightweight phone. I'd say it's probably one of the more compact Androids I've encountered, which is a good thing. I really don't like those big, gigantic phones. So this one is very good size if you like compact phones. So length, we have 4 inches. Width, a little bit less than 2.5, and thickness is a little bit less than half. So very lightweight, again, very compact. Spec wise, again, this is entry level. Aside the all plastic construction, you only get an 800 megahertz and 3 megapixel camera, so 800 megahertz processor and 3 megapixel camera. Another thing I want to mention is that this one is actually a GSM phone. All the other entry-level Straight Talks, with the exception of maybe one, are CDMAs. So if you're looking for an entry-level, low-price GSM, this one's pretty good. Really, the only place where I would say you can really see the cost cutting is on the display. It's not as high resolution as some of the other ones. You probably can't see it on the camera, but it is a little bit more grainy than some of the other ones that are like 120, like the Precedent or the ZTE. Those actually have better displays. But overall, this is a pretty good phone. It's going to do most of everything that you need it to. But the only thing it's probably not going to do well are stuff like Netflix is going to play choppy in this. YouTube actually plays pretty good. And I tried Angry Birds and a couple other games, and they play pretty good too. Okay, so now for a quick little demo here. Fairly responsive. No issues there. Nothing to complain about there, really. This is Android Gingerbread, and yes, it's less than $100, but you do still get all the Android features. Google Play, that works fine on the phone. As you can see, I downloaded Angry Birds here. So Google Play works perfectly well on this. You got your Gmail, just like any other Android. YouTube, I mentioned that Netflix doesn't play all that good with its own app, but YouTube actually plays just as good as the other entry-level phones. It's not choppy or anything. So let's take a look at a quick little video here. Let's take a look at Adele. And now I'm connected to Wi-Fi. Now it is a 3G phone, however, which you know, it's going to be pretty much standard, just as fast as all the other entry-level straight talks. And of course, you do get the position sensor, so the screen does rotate just like it would on any other Android. So YouTube again plays pretty good. You still have the Google Maps, that's included. There's nothing that I've found is really stripped out of this phone, just because it's 89 bucks. So you again, all the Android features, they work. Remember, it's only got an 800 megahertz processor, so you know, if you need something more demanding, then this one's probably not for you. But if you're looking for something that's cost effective, maybe something for your kids, maybe a senior citizen even, you know, if they want to try one, because this phone really is very, very simple, and it's about as basic as you can get on an Android, I think. I don't think you're going to find anything much more basic and entry level than this. So that about wraps it up. Overall, I don't really have anything bad to say about the phone for the price. I'd say it's well worth the 89 bucks, considering that that TracFone and Straight Talk still has some non-smartphone phones for more than this. I would say that this is an excellent value, an excellent bang for your buck. So if you want to try it out, I highly recommend it. Again, just so long as you're not expecting, you know, this to perform like an iPhone or a Galaxy S3 or anything like that, then I think you'll really like this phone.